Who is the Jim Brown that we don't know?
It's a great question. It's a very honorable question. It's very seldom do people really care. They just go by what they hear, what they read, or even what they see on videos. I'll tell you who I am. When I sit here today, I see a group of people that are totally concerned. They come from different organizations. They come from the political field, the athletic field, the field of academics, and you're all here for one reason. You want to make Detroit a better place for our young people. True. And you understand that only through coalition and the cooperation of all of you can you possibly be successful in doing that job. And I was thinking, who would have the audacity to invite me to be a part of this coalition? They must be very smart, because I have another coalition, and I'm going to invite all of you to, that's headed up by people like Bill Russell, Bill Belichick, Bobby Knight, Ray Lewis, okay, and Keeler Sherrills. Keeler Sherrills, you probably is the only name you don't know, but he's one of the greatest activists that this country ever had. He helped create a truce in Watts for 15 years, where there were basically no homicides. And I just had a meeting with him. So what I'm saying to you is that I am conscientious of others, their power, their contribution, and the need for all of us to be able to work from an umbrella, under an umbrella, and bring our skills to that, so that we could raise the kind of funds that would allow us to be independent of the government, independent of grants, and have a continual assault on the violence in our communities, and to be able to increase the quality of our education for our young people. So that's who I am. And that might not be exciting to you, but I'll tell you, that's where I live. Because when I was a young kid, my father was not there. It was my great-grandmother. And then when she died, my mother, who struggled with me. And fortunately enough, she struggled and took me to one of the best high schools in the country. When I met my high school coach, he became my surrogate forever, a great man. And also I met Judge Kenny Malloy, who was a graduate of Syracuse and Manhasset, who took me under his wing and taught me all the values of a quality life and education. And because of them, I was able to go on and become successful. And in that success, I realized that I had a particular notoriety. I had certain resources that if I used the notoriety and used the resources, I could make a change. And I could also influence others. So all of those days, when you go back to the Negro Industrial and Economic Union, change to the Black Economic Union, to American, to all of these particular movements that I utilized the athletes in this country, that's what my history has been, and that's who I am tonight sitting here. If this was just athletic, you probably wouldn't see me.